Cool. Here we are at the final, hopefully the ultimate, not the penultimate. Some people think penultimate means like extra final, but it actually means second to last. Fun fact. The final stream. Fingers crossed of the Dungeons and Taverns Stronghold. Joined once again by Dim4.
Sorry, you thought that penultimate was the super final?
Some people think that. I'm not sure if I used to think that. I think the only time that I heard of the word was when someone was clarifying its definition. So
Hmm.
I like to think that I actually knew, but I probably didn't actually. I mean, it's not exactly a common word. Like, when is pen meaning second to last for like anything else?
I don't know, but I'll try and think of it while I'm sitting here.
Yeah. Oh well. Right. Let's see. Is it capturing the game? Game, you must be captured. Oh, I just remembered the warden is still here. Wonderful. Right. Can
Oh, right, the warden.
oh yeah, I should
It's been a
probably
while.
yeah, like what, 3 weeks at this point?
Oh, can you stream in the
Yep.
Discord?
Right, you should be able to see it now.
Cool.
Cool. All right. Can everyone in the chat hear me and Dim? All right.
Yes.
That's good. Okay. Right.
I could. Yeah.
I think this was part of the stronghold that I wasn't really able to explore yet because there was a skulk shrieker, um, hidden in the walls somewhere, and I wasn't able to find out where it was. So I'm tempted just to wait for it to like dig back into the ground, and then just see if I can like run past the shrieker and check out the other sections. Because I feel like that's probably going to be the most feasible thing to do at this point. The tricky thing is the warden is like, since it always sounds like it's so near.
Yeah. There's no
Like,
way to tell where it actually is.
yeah, like I'm moving around and I can hear it out of my like left and right earphones and stuff. Oh, I just activated a sensor. But like, you can't, like, it's like the same volume no matter what. It always feels like it's just around the corner.
I mean, that's kind of the whole thing, right? It's
Yeah.
supposed to be like it's like a horror movie. It's always right behind the corner.
Mhm.
Everywhere you go, it follows you.
Pretty much. Yeah, I think at one point they were considering having like global sounds. You know, when you open an in portal, it plays to everyone, like no matter where they
Yeah.
are. Yeah, I think they were considering doing that for the warden at some point, but they didn't.
That would be, yeah, no, I'm glad they didn't do that. Oh yeah, that's a little stronghold. I mean, the little piston thing. That's cool.
Yeah, I do like little redstone things in there, even though I had trouble figuring that one out. Oh, is it coming closer? The heartbeat gets faster the more. Okay, now it's actually seen me somehow.
It's like Dead by Daylight. Put down a pallet.
I wonder if it would actually be able to like track me, because like it supposedly locked onto me. Oh, I didn't get that. It supposedly locked onto me, I think, when its heartbeat like um speeds up, but I think now it's not been able to find me. Yeah, and now it's back to sniffing around, which means that it's just kind of looking for a trail of some sort. And I have to wait like a whole minute for it to give up and go back into the ground. Anyway, anything new happening in Minecraft land that I should know about?
Minecraft Land. The the gas thing came out. There was that new music disc.
Oh yeah, true.
Um, the chicken, whatever. If you kill a chicken jockey, you now get the oh,
Okay, so
you
it's
now
over
get
there.
the lava chicken music disc
Yeah, I heard there was a lot of.
that features a villager saying the lyrics kind of.
Yeah, I heard there was a bit of controversy around that particular decision.
Mhm.
Okay.
I okay. I don't. I mean, like, I kind of. Mm, I don't really like the villager kind of singing on it, but yeah. I mean, like, it's fine. I don't know.
I listened to it like
I also feel like.
once.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I listened to it once in the Sly Slime snapshot video, and I was just like, sure, this is kind of funny, and then didn't think about it much more.
Mhm. Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of music discs now, and they need to make them stackable. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Very, very
Um,
based. They are adding them like really quickly
they
though.
just keep adding more and more music discs. There's one now if you kill a ghast with the like Return to Sender achievement. There's one if you kill a chicken jockey. There's one if like there's just music discs everywhere. They take up so much space. If only we could just stack them,
Yeah, wouldn't that be the day? Oh, there you are. Hello.
and then we could put them in a bundle.
That would be so great. One day it will happen. Not in the bundles of bravery
Or
drop, where it should
no,
have
definitely
happened.
not. Um, but yeah, it would also be cool if they had like a like you know how vinyl records you put them in like a big like crate and you stack them next to each other. I think that'd be cool to have like a I don't know sort of like chiseled bookshelf thing, but for the records. That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, true. That'd be great as like decoration and stuff.
Mhm.
Mm. Yeah, and they added like two in this update as well. I'm pretty sure. Well, technically one was in a hot fix, but for some reason
Yeah,
they're like,
I don't know why.
we got to fix this crash
Was
and also add this random thing from the Minecraft
well,
movie.
yeah, I have a feeling that there must have been some kind of like oh we couldn't get the rights in time to post it.
Yeah,
Like it
possibly.
was like just out of the thing, and because I don't know they wanted to do it in June the whole time. I guess they could have done it this week, and it's still been in June, but I don't know. They probably had that exact date pinned down, and they didn't want to move it at all because that takes time. So, and they probably couldn't get the rights in the exact amount of time that they wanted to, so they just put it in a hotfix.
Yeah, I mean, I guess similar stuff has happened. Like Piglin Brutes came in, I think 1.16.2, and they're like associated features because they really want to get them in, but like
Oh
they didn't
yeah,
do it in time.
I forgot about that. Yeah, Piglin Birds were in 1.16.0.
Yeah, although Nether update in general was like quite a hellish time for the developers. I've heard.
Oh
Pardon the
yeah.
pun.
Hey. But yeah, I've heard about that from
All
you
right.
specifically. From you.
Yeah,
Um.
I'm like a repository for like random Minecraft facts. I remember your like DMing to me saying, "Oh, do you have a source of that?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, 1 minute, I'll get it."
1 minute. I'm on going on Twitter.
Searching up some keywords.
Yeah. Uh, I have you seen all the like Twitter redirect sites? I think they're pretty funny.
All the ones that allow
You
you to
can go
like
to
embed
like
stuff.
you can like link stuff under like yifx.com and it'll link to the where it is on Twitter
All
or
right,
like hmm,
I think I'm just gonna give up and like see if I can explore this section, even if the guy gets angry at me. I think he's gonna kill me now. Yeah, he's found me, but that's okay because I'm just kind of tired of his existence at this point. Hey man.
oh, hi man.
Okay, right. I'm just gonna let him calm down in the distance, and I'm gonna see where else I gotta explore because I'm pretty sure there was a section in the stronghold that I forgot to look at. Ah, I almost got there, but then I didn't get up here for some reason. Maybe I was like, oh my god, that's way more stuff to explore. Okay. Okay,
I
right.
do remember that they added that like they also added the wolf painting in 21.7
Oh yeah, that's right.
and but technically they added it in 21.6 but only for Bedrock Edition.
Ah,
Like Bedrock Edition got it like 1 week before we did, so
I mean, back in
just
my day,
I don't understand what's going on over there.
back in my day, like those weren't synced at all. Like I remember like watching the version numbers catch up. I'm pretty sure there was technically no Bedrock Edition like 1.3 because they made a mistake and accidentally went to 1.4 really quickly. And then they only like
Okay.
actually synced up their updates properly once it got to caves and cliffs.
Yeah.
Um, so like I reckon they're doing a pretty good job of like at least having stuff come out in the same updates. I mean, there's still like a
Yeah.
decent amount of stuff that like isn't in Bedrock or Java Edition. But in terms of like them releasing updates simultaneously, it's pretty impressive that they're able to do that.
You still can't hold torches in your offhand on Bedrock Edition to
Yeah,
this day.
I mean, it was touted as like such a big feature, but I never find myself doing it anyway, just because I always have a shield in my offhand anyway. Because like if I'm going to be lighting up places, then I'm probably going to be in caves, and I'm probably going to need a shield in case like a skeleton spawns. I suppose
It's
if
good for like strip mining.
yeah, I suppose if you're like torching up a place, then you don't have to worry about that as much. Um,
Or I know that like Grian has like fireworks in his offhand at all times.
mhm.
So if he ever needs to fly away, he just like double taps space and right clicks and it just flies away.
Yeah, that's pretty handy. I remember using that a fair bit in the in the library section of all places.
Library section.
Yeah, I remember like it's really vertical and stuff, and there are all these mobs getting me, and then I managed to like get away with the fireworks.
Oh right. Yeah.
And like I
Yeah,
think I was on
exactly.
half
And you
a
can't
heart.
do that on Bedrock. Yeah.
Oh, true.
And you can't
That's
do that on
right.
Bedrock.
Yeah, it's kind of
So
it's hard to tell how much like Bedrock needing like touchscreens and stuff, how much it limits like the things they can do because they recently had that. Well, not recently. They had that new touchscreen interface where you had a bunch of buttons to the right where you could like place or break and stuff. So like they've pretty much solved that issue at least. I remember back in the day
the issue
making
of mining and crafting in Minecraft.
very true. Yeah, well the problem was that like in touchscreen devices, you've got tap and hold, and then
Mhm.
in the computer you've got left click and right click, and then you've got left click hold and right click hold, and they do.
And you can like drag your finger, like left click drag, right click drag.
Yeah, dragging isn't really used like as its own thing in Minecraft though. It just means that you're gonna do the same thing but in a different place. But in terms of like, we've got essentially four basic actions to do with our mouse. I remember when I first started playing Minecraft, PC edition, I'm like, oh my god, I can just like hold right click and place blocks like without having to tab every single time. Because that's oh hello.
Yeah.
Because that's all there was in Oh no, my shield's gone.
If I remember, that thing was on its last leg for a while.
That's all there was at that point. Okay, I'll leave you guys to it. Sorry to interrupt. So I remember making a list of all the things where you couldn't just map their left click and right click over to tab and hold. I can't remember where that list is, but it was like there were quite. Oh, it's a spawner. That makes sense.
Let's go.
Now it's time to put a torch on it and never make a skeleton grinder.
Oh yeah. Put that on your to-do list.
Spoiler alert for the neurodivergency. Wait, have you released it yet?
I have not. I'm still doing a lot. I'm like storyboarding the video, and it's taking a long time. But
Nice.
yeah.
It's a good one
It's
though.
the script is very much improving a lot. I can't really believe that I was about to put out the one that I sent to you guys. I was really about to put that out. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's kind of
Quite
crazy how much like things can improve. Like you think you've got something really good, and you're like, no, I need to change a bunch of stuff, and then it's like even better. It's so
Yeah.
satisfying.
I wrote about that on my blog that I didn't I thought that storyboarding was like a secondary step
Uh
to writing, and it was just like a thing that like Hollywood does to like translate the writing for like a huge movie, but it really helped me out as well.
oh no, I am getting witched.
I'd recommend.
Cool, gotcha.
Nice.
Yeah, that poison can really do a number on your health.
God, the witch poison just lasts so long, just forever.
Yeah. Oh well, at least there aren't a million of them like there are with cave spiders. I haven't actually come across a witch like in regular combat for quite a while now.
Yeah, so many undermites. Oh,
Okay. Sorry, what were you saying about storyboarding?
oh, uh, storyboarding's a lot more useful than I thought it would be. Is basically, and it helps with the writing itself rather than it just helping with like the video. Um, anyway, yeah, it since you have to write out every single bit of the what you wrote, it makes you think about every word.
Yeah, it makes you
And
more think about like how it all comes together, eh?
mhm. And you can be like, oh, well, I've already said this because I already wrote it down, and you can like remember that you wrote it down.
Hmm.
Whereas like after I've been looking at like a text document for so long, it's like my brain just doesn't notice stuff anymore.
I should probably do that for my my end update script because it's like really long and I keep like losing track of how it all connects together. I'm hoping that like after the stream, like I'll be kind of like in the mood to think more about the end because like basically last week I had I had so much marking to do, and then after I finished up, I'm like, oh, what do I do now? And I felt like kind of burnt out. Um, and then I had a bunch of stuff to do with Minecraft on my to-do list, and I was like, hey, maybe after I stream, I'll like still be in the mood, and then I'll like do that for a bit more. So that's using the kind of is it called prompting? There's a specific technique to like get yourself to like start doing something that you want to do but like don't know how to start, and you like give yourself a little push.
That's what I mean. That's what I said in the script is like you want to like say the very first actionable thing that you can do. Actionable is the word that David Allen uses. But yeah, it's like you want to break it down into the very first actual thing that you can actually do right now.
Mm.
I don't know what that is exactly called. I could look it up. Is it called prompting?
Yeah, well the way I use the word is so I remember when I made that video about like intrinsic versus extrinsic motivation. And sometimes like if you attach a reward to something that you inherently enjoy, then like you start doing it just for the reward and it kind of corrupts
Yeah.
it. But then also it can kind of work the other way around. Like if you have something you want to do but you don't know how to start it, like rewarding yourself for starting it can kind of get you started, and then you like wean yourself off the reward because all you needed was like a little bit of motivation to start. You didn't need the motivation to like keep going. Oh, hello.
No, that's just called a little treat. That's just called, oh, I'm gonna go to the bank and I'll give myself a little treat afterwards. That's what that's called.
Oh, I
That's called grown
see.
ass. That's what that's called. Oh my, they kind of shrunk you.
Yeah, they can kind of really get on me on the staircase, can't they? Oh,
Oh,
wow. That one
wow.
dealt like 4 hearts of damage. Oh my god.
That might have been an axe one.
True. Right. Where did I actually die? I can't keep track of this whole place. I think it was somewhere up here because that's where the corridor started, I think. Oh my god, I can't even keep track of where I used to be. Well, that's where the spawner is. It would have been... It's probably close to here since there's like a dark corridor. Yeah, it would have been somewhere with a spire. This is actually kind of embarrassing. But like also, since I'm like looking at it from the outside, it's kind of hard to get my bearings anyway, so...
Yeah.
This bit I'd finished exploring. It must be somewhere near here. I think it was over here. Yeah, this looks familiar. And then I think I went... Yeah, I went up here. I think this is where this is where I died. Cool.
There it is.
Yeah, I'm fully aware that I'm cheating right now, but also I know that It like, there you are.
Oh, oh, it's just a iron sword.
Yeah, and that's all there was up there. Because I forgot how to get up there in the first place. So I guess I'll find that out once I go down.
Yeah, that would have just been wasting your time if you had to track your way back up.
Yeah, but it looks like I've still got like a decent amount of this section to explore. So let's go through the library. I love how you can just get swords for the
Cobwebs.
Yeah. All right. This just looks like a normal stronghold library up here.
Yeah.
I don't think there are any chiseled
Yeah.
bookshelves either.
Found out that you were based and you used Todoist, and I'm very happy about that.
Did what?
You use Todoist.
Yeah, I think I've been using it since like 2016. Sometimes I look at the ones that don't have
Oh
any
my.
dates on them, and they're like still there, and I think, whoops, I never completed
That is
those.
definitely a thing with Todoist. The no
Yeah,
dates just kind of just like stay there forever.
yeah. I mean, it's not really stuff that's very actionable anyway. There's one where I
Yeah.
have to where that's like pay sister back, and I can't for the life of even remember like what I was supposed to be paying her back for, and she can't remember either. So like it doesn't really matter. All right, I need to open a shulker box so I can put some enchanted books in there because I'm still getting a decent, despite being out of the library section. Well, the main library section. Right, is there anything else I need to pick up? Ink sac, surely the most important. Oh, there you are.
Oh, wow.
Hee. I think that's the only chest.
There should be one on top of one of the bookshelves there, like in one of the corners. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I think I got them all.
Yeah, I think you already got that one.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. Yeah, I think I got them all. Okay. Right, and there was a bit over here, yeah, that I need to... Wow, that's actually a really tall section.
Hey, Omni Kenny asks, "How are you doing?"
I'm doing pretty good. I'm on inter-semester break at the moment for like 3 weeks. Like hang out with a bunch of my friends that I don't hang out normally with, just because like we've been so busy and we don't see each other at like uni clubs and stuff. So, been like hanging out with a friend every day just to like keep myself sane. If I don't like socialize with friends, I tend to get really, really lonely. So I've
Go
been doing
insane.
that. Yeah, basically. So that's been nice. And yeah, I just don't really have many like obligations at the moment, which is nice. So I'm using this time to like get back into my projects while I have time, because next semester at uni is going to be a lot more busy than I'm used to. So I'm trying to get all like the stuff that I want to do but don't have the time for at uni out of the way, which is hopefully I'm going to finish my streams. What's the time on the... Okay, we're about halfway through. Okay, I have no idea if that's enough time to go through everything, but it better be. Okay, and yeah, so just been catching up on stuff and taking things fairly slowly. So I've been pretty good at the
Yeah.
moment.
That's epic.
Yeah.
And
How about
cool.
you, Omni Kenny? You're always in chat, my strongest soldier.
Strongest soldier.
Mm-hmm. The
He
omnipresent
is
Omni
always in
Kenny.
chat. Or they're always in chat.
Yeah. Alright. Well, that seems to be that section complete. Is there any... I guess the annoying thing with this is it's like hard to spot the dark sections. But it looks like I didn't go here. Okay, let's find out what's over here. Oh, there go my torches.
Delicious.
Yep, I have no idea how many stacks I've used at this point, but I hate
We'll
to
see in
think.
the statistics.
Oh, true. Yeah, I need to look at that after we're all done. Like, total everything up.
Yeah, at the end of this stream, right? At
Yes,
the end of this
at
stream,
the end
right?
of at the end of this stream. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to use the same world to like check out Nullscape because I have both data packs on here. But that's good because I'll be very, very well equipped.
Yeah, you'll have infinite stuff.
I'm going with like my 64 set of slime blocks or whatever. I don't know. I think most of. Imagine if I just like put all of my armor into a furnace and just like saw how many ingots I got from it.
Yeah, you get like 2 ingots.
Yeah. Or like put them all through a grindstone and see how many. Oh, I wish
Oh yeah.
grindstones could be like automatable.
Hmm.
I feel like a lot of the
Put a hopper.
workstations, yeah, that sort of stuff. I feel like a lot of workstations could be made like a bit more used often if they were just like a teeny bit automatable. Like, and it makes sense for a grindstone. You could just like grind the enchantments off one by one or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Same with the stone cutter. Like, I remember people suggesting that they be used to, I guess it doesn't really matter now that we have the crafter. But I remember people suggesting that they could like turn things into slabs if you like push a block into them.
Yeah, I mean, there's you could do that. Hmm. The only reason that you would use the grindstone is to make like stairs. Um, because stairs are cheaper in the grindstone.
Yeah, I mean,
So, I mean,
it
that would
depends
be
on
a
how
good
many you
reason to do
need.
that.
Like, if you only need 2 slabs, then theoretically it would be better to use
Yeah,
a stone
those are the
cutter for
two
that.
scenarios where it's useful. If you need something that costs 2 slabs, which is spoiler, one of those things is the grindstone. And
True.
actually, I think that might be the only thing that needs like 2 slabs. But I guess maybe for a project you might need 2 slabs. Anyway,
I think the grindstone
um,
only needs 1 slab actually. I can't remember. Either way, better than making
or I guess
6.
you need 3 slabs. If you need anywhere between 0 and 4 slabs, 5 slabs, it would be cheaper.
Mm.
Or if you need stairs at all, but not wooden stairs. You need specifically stone space stairs.
Yeah, I don't know why they kept it as a stone cutter. Like, the only thing I can think of is that it was originally called the stone cutter. Like in Pocket Edition when they had like a list of stuff that you could craft and they didn't want to like um clog it up with too many things. Oh, I haven't actually been. Have I been? Yeah, I have been here, but I didn't go down this way for some
Yeah, you've
reason.
been there.
Interesting. I'm literally just tying up the loose ends at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, this actually expands out into quite a bit. Let's see. Anything in here though? I imagine probably me flying around spectators probably. Oh, hello. Is probably messing up like the spawns and stuff as well. No, I'm over here, mate. Yep.
Yeah.
Here we are. Oh
I was
wow.
hoping that I mean I wrote this idea in the Discord, but like I really want a printing press. I'm really sold myself on this idea of like Book and Quill's getting a big update. I really hope that we get a Book and Quill update just for me. Just for me. I want them to be dyeable. I want you to be able to like copy books and quill. I want an Ender Book and Quill. This
Honestly,
is what I
Diable
need.
Book and
I will
Quill would be
not
pretty
stop.
good. Like for
A
anything
what? A
that kind
dyeable?
of anything,
Yeah.
yeah. Because like I guess it's the same with the bundles. If you want to be able to tell them apart, then you might as well like make them dyeable. Like this, you could probably make a list of stuff like items that would be good to see dyeable. Um, Sounds like the sort of thing I'd do actually. Just like go through the list of all Minecraft items and see which one of these makes sense being dyeable.
But would they be dyeable with the leather, or would they be dyeable with the like just regular 16 colors? Like, or would you be able to mix the colors?
I'd probably just say 16 colors.
Mm.
Because
MCI is gonna cook you for that. Hear that? Hear that, everyone?
yeah, well, I mean, it kind of makes sense to have them just because like the color. Ugh, I'm like tripping over my words trying to defend myself. For stuff like bundles, I think it makes more sense because like their colors are a lot more vivid. Whereas like if you look at leather armor, the same sort of.
Yeah,
Do they use the same colors? I feel like they're a bit more muted. Because they've got like the leather on top.
yeah. I completely agree. I think that it is that they make them more vivid, and that like if you try to do like the leather dyeing system, that means that you would get like mm, you'd get like real way muted colors, which would be hard to differentiate colors.
Yeah, and like, I guess how many do you actually need? Oh, this staircase got broken. That makes sense.
Cut
Okay,
off.
come on, jump.
And
There we are. Okay, cool.
perfect.
um, yeah, because like I mean, I guess you've got the customization like argument. I think that makes more sense for leather armor since like you're actually going to be able to like show it off and stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas stuff like bundles, really, I mean, there is a bit of decoration, but like you're not really showing them much. They're just in your inventory for you to tell them apart. So I feel like just that would be enough.
Yeah, book and quill would be the same kind of thing.
Oh, that got cut off. Let's
Yep.
see. Is there anything more
RIP.
to this section? Not really, apart from this random bit with a
Cut off
chest
bit.
sunk into the. Wonder if this chest has trial
No
chamber
chest.
stuff in it or
Is left behind.
no chest. Not even the one stuck in a ceiling. Eh. Haha! I did it. I thought I wasn't be able to get in there without going to spectator. They were wrong. Okay. And now I'm actually going to go into spectator. Okay. Was there anything else up there? Oh yeah, there are a couple more rooms.
Please add the printing press to the game. Thank you very much. If you're listening, just the entirety of Mojang is listening, I'm sure.
Yeah. They've all like, like wake up babe, Cameron's streaming
Yeah.
again. Time to
Yeah,
hear
wake
his
up.
time to hear his and Dim's like rambling thoughts. So we know
Yeah,
what to put in the
of
next
course.
update.
Yeah,
Alright.
well, this is how they get the next ideas.
Yeah. I mean, I unironically, and I can't stop laughing about this. I've unironically had people think that I've been manipulating Mojang.
Mm.
There was this one guy that I banned once for being like really argumentative, and then he started saying that like they didn't add glowing mushrooms to the cave update because of MCIA saying like it was a kind of overdone idea.
God.
So I actually quite liked the idea of me just like being able to manipulate Mojang like that with my Discord server of armchair game designers. It's quite a funny narrative. Oh, diamond door.
Yeah, we're just Mojang's idea guys, of course.
That's our sole purpose. Okay, right. I'm gonna try and find that warden section and see if they've chilled out. But first off, I actually need to find the center. Where is this?
Oh my, God, there's so much here.
Okay, well, I'm getting close because I think this is the library section. No, this is the staircase. Okay, hold on. Sewers, deep slate. Yeah, here's
That's
the
library.
library, I think. Yeah, so and the wooden's still there. Oh my god. Oh, and so is the Enderman. Okay. Yeah, there's the warden around here somewhere. Have you come down yet, mate? Evidently not. Yeah, that guy will just
Still
not let
there.
up. And there's only like one extra thing to do. Okay, what I think I might do is just see if I can find the Shrieker in spectator mode. Because that's got to be around here somewhere. I mean, it might be hidden in the wall, but like if it was in the wall, I'd be able to see it, right? Because it's like
Yeah.
partially a transparent block. So where is it? You know what might be fun is if I start from like the other end. Like if I start from here and see if I can figure out how to get back. Because I don't think the warden will be able to detect me from here.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, until I get too close. It's an odd staircase. So I can have it sniffing around the background. Hopefully it'll dig back down into its thing and I'll be able to explore it until I get to the bit where the Shrieker must be.
Process of elimination.
And then by then I'll be done with the whole thing anyway.
This is your formidable opponent. The warden wants you to do another stream.
Yeah.
The warden wants stream number 9.
Uh-oh. Yeah, now it definitely knows that I'm around here somewhere. I could just sneak around this whole place. Yeah, because when I sneak in place, it doesn't actually make a sound. I forgot about that. I remember the first time I played, like, I was throwing snowballs and stuff, but I forgot that, like, it made a sound to, like, shoot the thing in the first place. Oh, eating also makes one. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. We'll be fine.
8-sided square says DnT Stronghold streams will continue until morale improves, and I think that is true.
Extremely true.
I think that the morale has improved.
Do people love this Datapack yet? Have I shown you how cool it is? What if I explore this corridor? Will you like it then?
Is it better now? What's in this chest? Oh, it's good now.
Cool. Just 3 emeralds were all it took to change your mind.
Oh, thank the Lord. 18 more dungeon and tavern live streams.
Okay, yeah, this is I think where it is. Oh, does it make a sound every time you take a book out of just a bookshelf?
Yes.
Well, maybe not sound, but vibration.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm doing pretty well so far. I think I'm fairly far away from it at this point. I can't hear it very much. Oh, and the skulk's covering the bookshelves and making it hard to tell which ones are chiseled. You know, at this point, maybe it will even dig away. Maybe it's finally given up.
Yeah.
It's back in the sniffing era. Why don't I call it an era?
I'm in my sniffing era.
I'm so glad I have shulker boxes now.
Yeah. You could put all your armor in the... Oh, yeah, you already did that. Yeah, okay.
One step ahead.
Always one step ahead.
Well, not always. Sometimes you say stuff I haven't thought of.
It's rare. But occasionally...
Well, I wasn't going to say that.
You weren't going to say that.
I'm not that mean. Okay. I think I've gotten all the next stream is just going to be me checking all the bookshelves to make sure that none of them are chiseled. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Now he's onto me. He's not sounding very happy either. Dude, chill out. It's okay. All I'm doing is raiding
Next update
this
adds
random...
the happy warden.
That would be kind of funny. I think he's down there.
Him.
How do you make him happy? Like shearing off his
You have to
tendrils
find,
so he
well, you
can't
have to
hear
find a
anything?
dried warden. That's what.
Oh, so this is like one of
Put it in
those,
water.
like
Yeah,
one of
and then you
those
feed it
original
echo
vanilla
shards,
plus.
and that'll... Yeah.
Uh-oh. I think he's angry now. Yeah, he's found me. But where's he coming from? Nobody knows. Oh, he's down there, okay. He might be able to
Nobody knows.
Sonic Blast me.
There's an arrow pointing directly at him.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
You're somewhere over there, okay. Well, I better get out of range. Which would be easy if I knew where he was. Okay, well I'll just chill out here for a while then. I guess the good thing about this structure is that like he can't actually get to me per se.
3 big booms from the warden. Oh my, that was a lot.
Right, is there anything? Oh, my bundles are full. Oh well, I guess I'll just keep putting stuff in shulker boxes while I can. I really should have unloaded probably at some point. Oh, and another one. So
We
you can get
love
me from there.
unavoidable attacks.
And I think he's probably going to stay here as well.
What if you could parry it? That'd be funny.
Have you seen that video of that person like parrying the nuclear bomb?
Yeah.
Stop! Oh my god.
Oh wow, he's just bullying you.
Yeah, come on. The final boss of the stronghold, the warden, just like slightly
Yeah, the
annoyed
warden
at me.
wants another stream.
The warden's like, I'm gonna keep you here forever. Alright. Go out, get some more chiseled books, run away. Yeah, he's gonna kill me at this rate.
Oh.
No. Okay. Eat, heal up, and then go out for some more books. This is worse than the zombie parkour with like the slime blocks and stuff. Okay.
And it's a cutaway gag.
No Family Guy in this house. Okay. Run out.
This is like that time I went to this. I don't know.
Oh, I think he's like right below me as well at this point. Yeah. So mean.
Run back to the healing corner.
Yep, this is my one safe spot.
The enrichment corner.
It's annoying because I can't actually get far enough away from them to like stop them from beating their heart. Because I'm pretty sure like once they're locked onto you, they're like, do not give up. Okay. Wait, do I have all my armor? No, I don't actually. I don't have a chest plate. It's kind of worrying. Oh, I guess I'll just put my elytra on. I don't think that does anything. Oh well.
Put it in your shulker box.
Stop being annoying. Okay, I've got the
Not
books.
even close.
Oh, there we go. I got too greedy. I got too many books.
Let's go.
Okay, well let's unload, and then I think I might just have to go back to them and just like where are all my regular books? They're all my regular books. I might just need to go back and just see what I can drop off. Okay, so none of that. I can go back here and drop some more stuff off. I thought that was the warden again, but it's just the chest closing. Oh wait, no, I'm pretty sure there is the warden. Yeah, I can still hear it. That's really creepy.
Impact says, well, one, they said that they don't like unavoidable attacks, and it would be better if it like fired a set path and then like locked on the position and then shot afterwards. I think that'd be kind of cool, but I don't know. I feel like it is kind of, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
well,
kind of nice that it's like, I guess it's not nice that it's an unavoidable attack, but I feel like that might be too easy.
yeah, I know why they did make it unavoidable, because like I think at that point like they were really trying to get it out. This was part of the wild update, you know. People were saying things about that update.
Yeah.
And
Swapping letters around.
flipping the first letter along the
Yeah, flipping the
horizontal
first letter.
axis. Yeah, and I think they didn't have much time to do the rest. I remember at the time Kimby Dogs saying that he wanted something more mind altering to like have the warden get around people just like placing blocks and to get away from them. And I can't remember exactly what it is, but he explained it on the interview that I did with him, what exactly that was supposed to be. I think it was like you get blindness and nausea or something like that if like he can't get to you, something like that, which makes it hard for you to escape, so then you have to face him eventually. But I can't remember too much about that.
But yeah, because blindness doesn't let you sprint. That'd be bad.
Yeah.
That's such a confusing like choice that they made. It's been like it's like a weird feature that nobody tells you about, but but blindness just doesn't let you sprint.
Yeah, I mean, I probably wouldn't sprint if I was blind anyway, so. And also, it's like not
I
really a
guess.
thing that comes up a lot. Like, blindness you really only get from what? Like, suspicious stew, and that's it.
I think it's a. I mean, I remember it because in this is so dumb. There was a Hypixel game called Vampire Z, and the like survivors had blindness, and I just remember that you couldn't sprint the whole time.
Okay, so
That was
there's
the,
the
that was
one.
the reason why I did that.
So that guy was getting me through the floor the entire time. Like, come on.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous.
yeah. You just happen to be in his general vicinity. What are you gonna do about him? Like, is he just gonna sit here and bully you the whole time?
No, I think, well, now that he doesn't know where I am,
Stand up for yourself.
can't exactly do that against something that's like literally designed as an unavoidable threat. Well, not unkillable, not unavoidable. So as long as I don't make him angry again, I can sneak around. Because they're back in their sniffing phase, their sniffing arc, or
Sniffing
whatever I
around.
called it. So I can place blocks okay without making any noise. I just need to be able to make sure that I've gotten all the books, because oh my god, that's a lot of books. I don't think it makes vibrations when I take the books out though. At least not when I.
Put a piece of TNT and just blow up all the butts.
No, actually, this is pretty easy.
I could have sworn that it made a vibration whenever you took books out.
Maybe it does. I don't know. I think the vibrations are coming from something else. Or maybe there's just a cooldown. Yeah, I think there's a cooldown to like when it detects vibrations. So. Okay, yeah, it definitely detected that one. It's like getting a bit angrier. Yeah, like it was fine. I was able to get that without any problem.
Sorry, Anthrax just said a really cool idea is like if you could use wool blocks to like absorb the sonic blast, that sounds really cool.
Yeah, because they
I don't
already
know.
like mask
Since
vibrations,
since
don't
it
they?
already has like the rules around vibration, like that'd be pretty cool. That like wool cancels out vibration, then it's a sonic blast. It's like a sonically charged shriek. It's like a sound, so wool should like block it. That's pretty cool.
Although I think the shriek like is like, since it's a lot more charged and a lot more like piercing, then I guess it makes sense that it can't go through wall. If it can literally go through like blocks and stuff.
Mhm.
It's found me again. They
Well, I
found
mean, the
me.
regular vibrations can go through blocks.
Oh, true. That's right. And got me.
Or at least if it didn't like completely destroy it, it could like make it less hurting.
Oh,
Hurt
true.
less. That's not a good way to say that.
You're thinking in different languages. That would make
Less
perfect sense.
bone hurting juice.
Yeah, this guy's just bullying me at this point. Okay, are there any more? Okay, you know what? I'm just going to let the warden be, and I'm just going to have a look around.
Just
See if
control E, I mean just like slash kill at E type warden,
that
probably.
might help actually. Yeah, sorry, mate, but you were bringing the vibe down.
I was
Okay.
harshing the vibe, man.
Absolutely rancid vibes. I diagnose you with rancid vibes. Okay, so I would have gone that way. What's this way? Need more torches. Okay, so that way is just a dead end. The warden was the only thing preventing me from exploring the rest of this stronghold. The warden's like, I'm like, finally, the last stream. And the warden's like, not if I have anything to say about it.
Not if I have any. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. And that's where I started. Okay. I haven't been up here yet. I think this might be where... Yeah, because there's more skulk around here.
Oh, it's like a mini library. That's like the big carpet that's out in the main part, but
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just like a small version.
I do like the color palette of the red and yellow and blue.
Yeah, it's like the color palette of the library and villager.
Hmm. Oh yeah, true. It's like the book on its head.
Yeah.
Didn't realize that's where it came from. Okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. That would make sense.
Yeah. There are only so many color palettes in Minecraft, I suppose. Oops.
It's also the primary pigments, kind of.
Yeah.
But not really.
Technically cyan, magenta, yellow, but like close enough.
But yeah, you can combine them to make red, yellow, and blue, I think.
Something like that.
I don't know.
I
I made a
won't bite your
video
head off
about it,
if
and I
you're
don't
wrong.
even know.
So I
That's
tell my
what a
students
cyan
sometimes.
video.
Oh yeah, that's right, the legendary cyan video. Well, I guess cyan dye in Minecraft isn't really cyan. It's more like turquoise.
Yeah, and I mean that's the whole thing. What is it called? Is it turquoise? Is it teal? Is it cyan? Is it? I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, right. I wonder, like...
It looks like what the I remember I like looked up cyan in Swedish and was like maybe they like thought that cyan meant a different thing if they were translating. I don't know.
Quite a lot of languages like have slightly different words, for, like slightly different definitions of what counts as each color. I'm pretty sure, like Russian, I think, differentiates between light blue and dark blue as different colors, kind of like how we have red and pink, even though pink is technically a kind of light red. There's this whole like evolution that, okay, so I haven't been there yet. There's this whole evolution of oh, is this the bit where I tried to get through and then there was the warden? Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, so I got through here. So as long as I get past this point, then... And I don't activate a shrieker, I should be all good. Oh, speak of the devil. That was only the first strike, though. So maybe I'll find a shrieker somewhere
First
in
strike.
here.
Well, I mean, they kind of take a while to reset the strikes, so
Yeah, but does it
copyright
happen...
strike.
But does it happen like... Does the cooldown start once the warden's summoned, or does it start once the warden's dead? Or despawns?
I think it's always decreasing like with the shrieks. Like I think it's like once there's a shriek it like starts deteriorating over time.
Okay, that's handy.
So like if you don't summon the warden, you can get like infinitely many shrieks if you just like wait a long time between them.
Okay. That's good to know. I wonder what people's feelings are towards the warden now that it's like kind of been a few updates and like people are having to deal with it in their like regular world, whether they like see it as a nuisance or like an occasional challenge that comes up.
I feel like I don't know, you can so easily just avoid it. I don't know that it would ever, I mean, I guess except for this exact live stream, you have to deal with the warden in some way. But yeah, like you can really just ignore the warden. What do you need in the? I mean, I guess you need the recovery compass is really good, but still.
Yeah, there isn't like a super big reason to go down there like super often. Like you get jeb apples as well.
You get Miku apples.
Miku apples. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be a funny pet texture pack. Just have like a blue apple and the little like stem is like a blue hair or something.
I've realized that the easiest way to like tell if something's a chiseled bookshelf from far away is to look for the purple one in the corner, because that's like the one that's like very obviously different from the others, because it's the most striking, I think. Okay. So we've gone that far. I know the Shrieker's probably somewhere around here. Have I looted this spot? I think so. Right, let's see. And I think I've been.
Okay,
in
someone
there.
really did make a Miku apple. This is awesome. Shout out to Planet Minecraft. It has 5 diamonds.
Nice. So
It
I'm not
deserves way
surprised.
more.
They need to like make a Miku apple with better pants or something.
73 downloads.
Nice. They're rolling in it.
Yeah.
What? Why did that?
Get that.
I placed the torch normally. Why are you complaining? Oh well, at least that's only the second strike. Okay.
I'm not done with this texture pack. This is cool. Oh wait, it might need like Optifine stuff.
Really? How old is it? I mean, since it uses the same, it may use the same texture as a regular golden apple, but like that doesn't mean that it can be changed because it's based on like the names nowadays, not the textures.
Mm-hmm. It was
So
made
it's-
in 1.13.
Should still be able to do it because they still had like a decent amount of JSON stuff at the time. So
It's got the Miku hair. It's got a leak, and it's got like the what is it? The like microphone in front of the face.
oh
That's
yeah,
awesome.
I guess depending on how like complex the model is, it might need Optifine. Okay, almost getting to the end. Just need to like not
Almost getting to the
wake
end.
the warden. The finish.
Hey, the penultimate. No, the ultimate.
The after penultimate. All right, I'm just gonna run
Yeah,
through there because I think this is safe.
The post penultimate.
Very true. Okay, I activated a sensor there, but not the Shrieker, which is good. I might just be able to walk around normally down here, hopefully. Oh yeah. Cool.
Skrillex. You think you're Andy Warhol, but you're not.
All right, let's see. I think this might be it. I think this might be all of it, which is good because it's
I
getting
think
up
that
to about
might
an
be
hour.
it.
Might, yeah. Well, you never know, do you? What was this way? Oh, just a little crafting room there. Okay. Well, I think we might have explored. All we needed to do was use commands to kill the warden. And here comes another one.
What you needed to do was cheat,
Oh wait, hold on. Oh yeah, you get 3 tries.
just like real life.
Very true. Okay. Well, now that we've gotten that out of the way, and wait for the darkness to go away, and then we can have a look and see if there are any extra bits that I forgot to explore. It's looking pretty good. I think I pretty much did all of it. Like there might have been some bits cut off by the trial chambers, but I don't think there was anything like super significant that was cut off by the trial chambers. It's a bit hard to tell the difference between the rooms and the caves. But yeah, I think I pretty much did it. We did it. It only took 8 streams and about maybe like 10 hours, but we explored the whole thing. Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's okay. The warden's not here. We'll be able to explore the rest of this bit. Loot all the things and
Hold on.
yeah, because this is where I kept dying last time. Well, at this stream, but before I gave up and just cheated at your suggestion, which was a good suggestion. I would have been here for ages. Like, please, no, we don't want a stream 9. We don't want a 9th stream of Dungeons and DnT Strongholds. Please get me out of here. Give me something new to look at.
Do something else.
Yeah.
Please.
Right, anything else here? No. What's down here? Another little crafting room.
Table. This is a crafting table.
Crazy. Okay, right. Surely now that's all.
Surely.
Surely that was the final part of the stronghold to explore. Let's see. I actually kind of like how it's hard to tell if you've explored the whole thing, because then when you're like going along in it, you might find like a little thing that you haven't seen before, and like, ooh, let's check that out. That's a room that I deliberately didn't go into because it was walled off. Let's see. So there's the deep slate. There's the forges. That's a cute little room. Why can't I get to it?
Oh, it's like a freaking
Twilight Forest.
Twilight Forest. That's awesome.
Why is there a chest in here? Oh, of
There's a
course it
diamond,
has
yeah.
a single diamond in it.
Yeah, okay. That's awesome.
I saw that
That's
coming.
actually so cool.
Let's see if it will work.
Okay.
Oh, it didn't work. This is worse than when I spilt water on the glowstone portal.
Totally gag.
And like, I don't think there's any way to get into here either. It's literally just a secret room. That's so cute.
That's
I love
awesome.
that. Oh, and you even got like the Enderman like picking up the vegetation. Oh, maybe they're like deliberately spawned there, but as if the Enderman were like, oh, I remember seeing this in a video I was watching. Why isn't it working? That's great.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Anything else? Anything else? No, that was like
It's just
cherry
kind
on
of,
the
it's just
cake.
kind of there.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And the fact that it's completely hidden as well is like the Enderman, like, they're so embarrassed by it that they don't even want the player to know. They're like,
Covered it up.
yeah. Oh, didn't come into this particular section.
Oh, it's like that. If this is never mind.
We don't tend to look up, I think. There's like less likely.
No,
that people
gamers never
up.
look up.
Oh, gamers always look behind the waterfall.
Yeah.
Gamers always on their dang phones to look up. Always too busy on their dang phones. Okay, right. So did that bit. What's up here? Oh, yeah, another place where I forgot to go up the waterfall. Okay. This is quite nice because it's like giving me a bit of a variety of environments as I'm like cleaning up loose ends and stuff. Oops.
Yeah, it's like we're just seeing the credits of like all the featured people in here.
Yeah. Special thanks to the sewers.
Special thanks to the Endermites.
Special thanks to the random dungeons that are generated halfway into
Yeah,
the
so you're gonna
stronghold.
build a skeleton spawner, or
No, can't be bothered.
yeah, I'll just get to that. I'll get to that eventually.
Yeah, it's kind of fun treating the world as if I'll go back to it, but like never going back to it. Yeah,
That doesn't sound fun. That sounds like a lot of missed opportunities.
oh well. Just like this missed opportunity. Poor Twilight Forest portal. Imagine if the Enderman, like, because canonically they're trying to destroy all dimensions, so it's kind of good that they haven't managed to get to the Twilight Forest.
Oh, they should also have one that's like the Aether portal. That'd be funny.
Yeah. I mean, I think the Aether portal's like a little bit overdone, so it's actually quite nice to see like them doing something slightly different there. Did I go
Oh
in
wait, was
here?
the Twilight Forest surrounded by grass, or oh, it was completely cut off?
Yeah, because of the trial chamber. But it's okay.
I guess it had
I
to have
found
been
you.
surrounded by grass because there are flowers on it. But still,
Yeah. Right. Surely that's it. Oh, it's a little bit in there. That's
Oh.
nice. Yeah, it was cut off by that corner there. And I still found it despite the fact that there were candles lighting it up and I'm looking specifically for dark spots. Oh, I didn't come up here. Why didn't I come up here? Ah, probably because I didn't see this.
the gamers don't look up. That's why.
Second story. So many books.
Oh, there's an Aether portal reference in the Illager Manor Dungeons and Tavern structure.
Oh, I
So-
see.
That answers that. Thanks, Blep the Bleep.
That makes a bit more sense. I guess the Aether's like, even if it's technically in a different dimension, if it's like I guess it is canonically in the sky, actually. So, like, it would make sense that the stronghold doesn't really know anything about it.
Trying to think of other ones that would. Those are those are the two most like iconic mods that have that kind of portal thing.
Yeah,
I don't have any
dimension
other ones.
mods.
Oh, you could have like the Botania one, the like the elder elven portal or whatever.
The only thing I
I
know
don't know.
about
Actually, that
Botania is
one
that
would be
it's a
hard.
tech mod. That's literally the only thing I know
Yeah,
about it.
Botania is kind of a tech mod, I guess,
Mm, right.
but it's a magic mod. But it's a tech mod. But it's a magic mod.
Aesthetically a magic mod, mechanically a tech mod.
Yes,
Okay. I think that might be all. Oh,
you
slime
think?
block. Quite possibly, potentially, probably. Oh wait, hold on.
Possibly.
Oh no, wait, that's outside, not inside. Okay. Come on. And you can still see the special thanks to the villagers encased in slime, never to be cured.
Yeah.
I just put them in stasis.
Oh yeah, they're in slimostasis.
Yeah, that's slimagenically frozen.
Oh, that was way better than what I said, honestly.
Thank you. I stand on the shoulders of giants.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, calling me fat, that's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy.
I think there might even technically be like surface entrances. This might count as a surface entrance if it goes up enough. Yeah, this is like quite close to the surface. They did say in the mod that they do have these. I just don't know how like official they are. This one might have spawned like a little bit too far down to technically have like a proper surface entrance, maybe. Or maybe it's just so that you can like chance upon them occasionally on caves and stuff. But yeah, I'm
The one in the Aether portal is just a glowstone frame and water flowing through it, as if like the Illagers tried to do it and got disappointed.
they installed the
As
wrong
did
mods.
everyone.
Oh wait, hold on. I found
As is
another
a
one.
canon event. Oh,
That never happened to me for some reason. I think it's because like I never saw much about the Aether when I was a kid. I saw a dimension called the Ether, which was very similar, except that you needed a flint and gold, and it didn't have floating islands. It was just like a regular thing. But like I never was very like aware of the Aether until like people started memeing on it and stuff. So
there was like this like viral, I mean like yeah, viral video of like someone opening the Aether portal. It was just like how to open a portal to the Aether, and like literally everybody like because they didn't mention anything about the Aether. They didn't mention, oh yes, this is a Minecraft mod. It was just like, oh no, this is how you go there. And a lot of gullible children such as me thought that that was just a thing in Minecraft, like a secret that you
that
could go there.
actually happened to me with the Nether when I was playing Pocket Edition, because before they had the dimension, they had the Nether reactor. Um, and then I remember one of my friends telling me, "Oh, you can go to like a whole dimension called the Nether if you build this portal, and then you light it." And then like it didn't work, and I was so sad. Okay, right. I think that might be it. I just keep finding more dark rooms to explore.
Yeah.
Surely that's it. Yeah, I'm going a little bit overtime as well.
Overtime.
This is the thanks I
Sudden
get for
death.
streaming overtime.
Sudden.
Sorry, I don't get that reference.
You wouldn't. I don't think you listen to JPEG Mafia.
Can't say I do.
Or the. Oh, actually, that's not even. That's like JPEG Mafia's like deluxe album.
Oh, I see. Definitely not them. Okay, well, I suppose next stream we are finally doing Nullscape. Woo!
Yeah.
And now these Endermites are gonna try and kill me. Oh no! Look
Oh.
what happened.
Oh no! The Endermite really wanted you to move on. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, why is that broken? Okay, well, I guess that'll be a
Okay.
sneak peek for
How many
next stream.
torches did you place?
Oh yeah, true. Let's look at the statistics.
You have
Items.
the items. You can sort by placed at the top. Oh, 2,000
Is that the most amount of? Yeah. And
times used. Yes.
almost 3,000 torches to get through that stronghold. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
3,000. Oh my. That's like, wow. Okay. Alexa,
Beautiful.
what's 2,918 divided by 4?
You mean 64?
2,918 divided by 4 is 729.5.
I was seeing how much coal you would need.
Oh, I
You would
see.
need 700. You would need 729 coal, which is like 11 stacks of coal.
Broke 200 iron doors and 186 chests. Broke 4 shields. Why did I craft iron ingots?
Crafted 57 iron ingots.
Probably out of all the nuggets or something, I don't know.
Hmm.
Picked up
enough
325
torches.
books. Yeah, that's crazy. All right.
You picked up like about 300 chests as well.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's the final. That's the final Dungeons and Tavern Stronghold stream. So we're finally gonna do
Uh,
Nullscape. Finally, after 8
let's
streams.
go. Let's go.
Yes, we did the Stronghold.
Amtrak says that this truly has been a Dungeons and Taverns stronghold.
It really has been a Dungeons and Travers stronghold.
Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Look, okay. I kind of messed it up.
It's okay, I forgive you.
Uh,
You're still allowed to be my
I
slave.
can't speak.
No, that's fair
Yay.
enough. I love speaking for like 1.5 hours on end. Cool. All right. Well, thanks everyone for coming, and thanks for sticking by me while I like religiously explore this structure and spend about the same amount of time on this single structure as I have on all the other mods for the end combined, probably at this point. And
Let's
yeah,
go.
we're gonna check out Nullscape. I might see if the guy who made it is keen to come on stream and chat to me about the design process. But we will see. We will see. So yeah, as always, link in the description to the Discord if you want to continue chatting. Check out Dim's videos. How far along is your neurodivergency Minecraft one?
Neurodivergency. It's very far along. I've been storyboarding it. I mean, I haven't recorded anything, but it is very close.
Oh, that's some good progress.
That's the part where I can actually start doing the actual video part. I guess. I don't
Okay,
know.
well, that's good progress
Anyway.
then.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool, and we'll be back with Nullscape possibly next week if I have nothing on at the weekend that influences this. So yeah, thanks everyone for coming and have a good day. Bye bye.